Hey YouTube, I'm sorry my video quality is really horrible with this video, but I just wanted to make a quick one about um, your main Switch 2 setup. I know I showed a video about my mobile setup, but I wanted to point one out about my main one as well because there's more performance involved. I know you can't really see it that well, but I can try and make a point with it. My iPhone 15 or 16, whatever it is, has a pretty decent camera, but you can even see when I ride the boat in Party Royale, you can see it stutters a lot. It juts backwards and stuff. The latency is not that great, and that is because I am running this game in 120 hertz mode with without any external cooling running on. Now I know that doesn't really look convincing with how blurry the screen is because of how blue my backlights are, but let me show you something. When I turn this on, it's going to display the temp for us. I'm going to show you how hot the device has been running while I ramp up the fans. That says 43. Now, 43 degrees Celsius is like, I think it's like 60, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which, is pretty toasty. So why don't I turn on that and my port cooling and show you guys how that makes a difference in both your internet and your frame rate. I'm just gonna give it a minute to let the temp drop. So let me pause the video for a second. Okay, so the temps aren't really gonna dip anymore lower than 39 degrees Celsius, which is fine because I can still show you guys that. Obviously, you can see the frame rate has gotten a lot nicer. It still does kind of jet back a little bit more. I had someone come up and jump on my other boat and make it a lot worse. So, but I wanted to stay in the lobby just to prove a point with things that it's smooth wise. It's pretty good compared to what it was. If I went back and I know this is really horrible to see, but if I load in another area, you can. Yeah, it's impossible for me to try and explain the processing issues in this game. The post-processing seems to be mostly controlled by the AI, the DLSS these days. And I, I personally don't like it, but, it's great for getting more frames out of such a small performative device like the Switch 2. So yeah, get yourself a cooler for your Switch 2.